Are you someone who finds yourself putting things off until the last minute? Do you struggle to meet deadlines or achieve your goals because you keep procrastinating? If so, you're not alone. Procrastination is a common problem that affects many people, and it can be incredibly frustrating. But don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to share some valuable insights and tips that can help you overcome procrastination once and for all. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone who wants to be more productive and achieve their goals, this video is for you. John is an employee who has a report due in 2 weeks. He knows he needs to get started on it, but he keeps putting it off. He spends his days watching TV, playing video games, and scrolling Instagram instead of working on the reports. As the deadline approaches, John starts to feel more and more stressed out. He realizes that he hasn't even started the paper yet and has much research to do. He stays up late every night trying to work on the paper, but he can't seem to focus. He's tired and anxious all the time, and he starts to feel like he'll never finish the report on time. Finally, the night before the paper is due, John pulls an all-nighter and manages to finish the paper just in time. He turns it in feeling relieved but also disappointed in himself for procrastinating and not doing a better job on the paper. In this case, John's procrastination led to a lot of stress and anxiety, and he didn't do as well on the paper as he could have if he had started earlier. Have you ever found yourself putting off important tasks until the last minute, only to feel stressed and overwhelmed when the deadline approaches? Same to John. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing a task. When you procrastinate, instead of working on important, meaningful tasks, you find yourself performing trivial activities. Why people do procrastination? There are several reasons why people procrastinate. 1. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is a typical excuse for procrastination. Perfectionists have a strong desire to create faultless work, and they may believe that they cannot begin a task unless they have all the knowledge, resources, and instruments necessary to finish it flawlessly. Perfectionists may spend too much time planning and getting ready, attempting to make everything perfect before they start, which can result in procrastination. Let's take an example where a perfectionist is tasked to write a report for work. Before even starting to write, they may spend hours doing research on the subject in an effort to learn as much as they can. Additionally, they could devote a lot of effort into planning their ideas, drawing outlines, and ensuring that everything is flawless before they put pen to paper. They might put off writing the report due to all of the planning and preparation, which could result in missed deadlines and further stress. 2. Fear of failure. The prevalent occurrence of fear of failure can keep people from realizing their potential and attaining their goals. It is a crucial contributing factor to procrastination. People who are afraid of failing may put off taking action and completing responsibilities. They could put things off in order to avoid making mistakes or falling short of their objectives. Perfectionism, low self-esteem, and unpleasant past experiences are just a few of the things that might fuel this dread. For example, a student may procrastinate on a major project for fear of receiving a poor grade. They may put off starting the project because they are afraid of not doing well or making mistakes. This fear of failure can prevent them from making progress and ultimately lead to missed deadlines and poor performance. 3. Lack of motivation. Lack of motivation is one of the most common reasons why individuals procrastinate. When we lack the motivation to complete a task, we may put it off or avoid it altogether. This can lead to feelings of guilt, stress, and anxiety, which can further decrease our motivation and exacerbate the cycle of procrastination. Motivation is the driving force that propels us to take action and achieve our goals. It is what gives us the energy, focus, and determination to complete tasks, even when they are challenging or unpleasant. However, when we lack motivation, we may struggle to find the energy or desire to take action. This can be caused by a number of different factors, including boredom, lack of interest, fatigue, and stress. For example, a student may struggle to find the motivation to study for an exam that they find boring or difficult. They may put off studying because they are not interested in the subject matter or feel overwhelmed by the amount of material they need to learn. This lack of motivation can lead to procrastination and ultimately result in poor performance on the exam. 4. Immediate gratification. Immediate gratification is a common root cause of procrastination. When we focus on short-term pleasures and rewards, we may avoid tasks that require effort and delayed gratification. This can lead to a cycle of procrastination and decreased productivity. Immediate gratification refers to the desire for instant pleasure or reward. This can manifest in a variety of ways, such as checking social media instead of working on a project, watching TV instead of exercising, or indulging in unhealthy foods instead of eating a balanced diet. When we prioritize immediate gratification over long-term goals, we may struggle to find the motivation and focus needed to complete tasks that require effort and delayed gratification. For example, a student may choose to go out with friends instead of studying for an exam because they want to have fun at the moment. However, this decision can lead to poor performance on the exam and increased stress in the long run. How to overcome procrastination? Overcoming procrastination is a challenge that many people face, but it is possible with the right strategies and mindset. Here are some tips for overcoming procrastination and boosting productivity. 1. Identify and address the underlying cause. This can involve reflecting on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to determine what may be driving your procrastination. For example, if you find yourself avoiding a task because you feel anxious or overwhelmed, it may be helpful to explore why you feel this way and what steps you can take to address these feelings. Once you have identified the underlying cause of your procrastination, you can take steps to address it. This can involve a variety of techniques, such as practicing mindfulness, setting clear goals, seeking support from others, and developing healthy habits. For example, if you struggle with anxiety, you may find that practicing relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, can help you to feel calmer and more focused. It's important to remember that addressing the underlying cause of procrastination may not be a quick fix. It may take time and effort to change ingrained habits and beliefs. However, by taking small steps toward addressing the root cause of your procrastination, you can build momentum and begin to make progress toward your goals. One of the benefits of identifying and addressing the underlying cause of procrastination is that it can help you to develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your needs. By exploring your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, you may uncover new insights into what drives your procrastination and what steps you can take to overcome it. This can lead to increased self-awareness and a greater sense of empowerment and control over your life. 2. Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. The first technique is to break tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces. When we have a large project or task in front of us, it can seem overwhelming and difficult to start. By breaking the task into smaller, more achievable pieces, we can make the task seem less daunting and more achievable. This can help us feel more motivated to start and complete the task. For example, if you have a large project due at work, try breaking it down into smaller tasks such as researching, outlining, and drafting. This can help you feel more in control of the project and reduce the stress and overwhelm you may feel. 3. Set specific, achievable goals. Instead of setting vague goals like, finish this project, set specific, achievable goals such as, complete the research for the project by Wednesday. This can help you stay focused and motivated, and give you a sense of accomplishment as you reach each goal. When we have a clear goal in mind and a deadline to work towards, we are more motivated to complete the task. However, it's important to set realistic goals and deadlines that we can actually achieve. If we set unrealistic goals or deadlines, we may feel overwhelmed or discouraged when we don't meet them. To set realistic goals and deadlines, try using the SMART method. This means setting goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of setting a goal to lose weight, set a goal to lose 5 pounds in 1 month by exercising 3 times per week and eating a balanced diet. 4. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right away. This can help you build momentum and prevent small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. How to stop procrastinating with the 2-minute rule. You'll find that nearly any habit can be scaled down into a 2-minute version. Read before bed each night becomes read 1 page. Study for class becomes open my notes. Run 3 miles becomes tie my running shoes. The idea is to make your habits as easy as possible to start. Anyone can meditate for 1 minute, read 1 page, or put 1 item of clothing away. This is a powerful strategy because once you've started doing the right thing, it is much easier to continue doing it. You can usually figure out the gateway habits that will lead to your desired outcome by mapping out your goals on a scale from very easy to very hard. For instance, running a marathon is very hard. Running a 5K is hard. Walking 10,000 steps is moderately difficult. Walking for 10 minutes is easy. And putting on your running shoes is very easy. Your goal might be to run a marathon, but your gateway habit is to put on your running shoes. That's how you follow the 2-minute rule. 5. Use time blocking. Set aside specific times for working on tasks, and avoid distractions during those times. This can help you stay focused and reduce the temptation to procrastinate. The 5th technique is to use the Pomodoro Technique. This involves breaking your work into 25-minute intervals, with a 5-minute break in between each interval. This can help you stay focused and motivated, and reduce the risk of burnout. To use the Pomodoro Technique, set a timer for 25 minutes and work on a task until the timer goes off. Then take a 5-minute break and repeat the process. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This can help you stay focused and motivated, and increase your productivity. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and don't beat yourself up for procrastinating. Acknowledge that it is a common challenge and focus on moving forward with a positive attitude. When we procrastinate, we may feel guilty or ashamed, which can make it even harder to get started. By practicing self-compassion, we can reduce these negative emotions and feel more motivated to start and complete the task. To practice self-compassion, use positive self-talk and reminders of your strengths and accomplishments. Focus on what you have achieved, rather than what you haven't. This can help you feel more confident and motivated to tackle your tasks. Remember, overcoming procrastination is a process that takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and stay committed to developing healthy habits and strategies for boosting productivity. Thank you for watching this video on Overcoming Procrastination, Practical Techniques for Boosting Productivity. We hope you found these techniques helpful in overcoming procrastination and increasing your productivity. Remember, procrastination is a common challenge, but with the right tools and mindset, you can overcome it and achieve your goals. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your favorite technique for overcoming procrastination. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on productivity and personal growth. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.